Hi everyone, welcome to episode 19 of the Ragecast. I've got Razor with me today. Hey Razor.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. You want to take a look at what Axis has?
Axis. We have on Axis LtUnderpants with a GORKstar. Cool GORKstar. We have Trapmaker with another GORKstar, Scorched Earth, and a broom bar. And then another PE player, wow. Another Scorched Earth is Darsin.
Yeah, lots of Ostfront veterans, lots of PE. They're not going to have any snipers. We look at what allies have. We got Gork with a pretty standard British start, just a bunch of Tommy squads. Holoween with 2 upgraded Ranger squads and 2 bar squads. He really likes his bar squads. An area with a quad and double engineers and a jeep. Very strange start. I mean, a single squad and just double engineers. He probably expects some of us to die and then bring on a Sherman.
Mm-hmm.
And
they're putting mines down. I think they're doing a good job with the jeep to scout.
Yeah,
let's look on the right.
I kind of agree with that.
Push here.
Yeah, they're meeting now. Looks like the shit, that IST just hit a mine and immediately is getting pounded on by the 17-pounder. Really unexpected.
Very quick mine placement. I'm impressed with that.
Very good. Very aggressive mine placement.
But the Flamemate was very good as well. They're losing a lot of infantry. I think it's more likely that Gork is going to get overrun here.
That 17-pounder really needs to take out that IC. Very disappointing.
It's not going to make it.
And they're going to Shrek. They're going to lose all this stuff. That lieutenant's in a dangerous spot. Center, we got the Brumba. He hasn't taken a fire. He's hitting these engineers. And left, we're just seeing Holloweens try to just scatter around the place. But yeah, Gork needs help. His teammates aren't really orienting themselves to assist.
Well, Holloween is now pushing left. Unfortunately, Area is actually not doing anything when he actually should be putting a little bit of pressure somewhere.
Yeah, I agree.
But the Ranger blob is enough to make Darsin move away.
What do you think of...
He doesn't really want to fight Thompson Rangers.
Yeah, what do you think of the Thompson Rangers plus the bars in like 2 groups? I mean, that's mobile suppression.
Right now, they're already suppressing.
Yeah.
They should be doing pretty well. I just don't know if they have nades. If they have nades, then they should be able to win this easily. There's one.
I really think he should put. He should turn on the ability of the Ostfronts. You know the. Oh, there we go. Now he puts it on. I don't really.
That was a little late. I think they're gonna die.
Yeah, they are. And there's nades coming to them too. I really don't think Ostfront veterans work with MP40s. It's not good. Like the weapon itself is not good enough for the platform.
It's not great, no.
If Ostfront veterans had MP44s, that'd be awesome.
Ranger squad, though.
Oh, is that Brumba gonna fire?
Brumbar wants to fire so bad. Oh, it's too late now.
Oh, it's waste.
Building's in the way.
And he had slow on too.
And then this quad comes in a bit late. That Brumbar shot was very good, though.
Yeah.
It took out 4 or 3 or 4.
Good job,
4
Trap.
Rangers. That's a really good shot.
Not words I often say. Let's see. We got an MG sitting in the backfield. Area could have really moved that MG.
Area needs to push right now. He's not really engaged at all. I think they could have won that fight a lot more cleanly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kept a lot more Rangers.
Exactly.
Engaged.
Darsin's bringing up an infantry half-track, probably with some Shreks or some MP44s in there. And these Rangers going to be forced back. Quad still hasn't done anything.
Those are thrown away.
Area's being very defensive right now. He's got an MG bunker. Hasn't really engaged. Gork has been surprisingly effective at keeping his units.
Well, it's a double engineer star. So doesn't have really anything to push with.
You see Gork is firing at the using his AT gun to fire at the building in the center. He might actually take that building down if he fires at it a little bit more. Infantry half-track has met a mine in the north.
Yeah, Gork needs to heal. And then he needs an MG of some sort, I think.
He's probably got a casualty clearing station. Oh, that building's so close to coming down in the center.
Oh wow, Gork loses his mortar for really no gain.
He should have just kept it straight. Just don't move it. Just leave it. He'll recrew it. He's not going to use Ostfront veterans to recrew a mortar.
Rough. That's rough.
And the 17-pounder's got no defense.
Brumbar's going to come up. Yeah, I think Brumbar's, if he lands it, will kill it.
Oh, wow. Should have really stopped it while he had the chance and refired it. IST is actually getting repaired in the background. It survived. It's
yeah,
back to full
it's kind of amazing that it survived, but it did.
You need to keep that IST alive because it's kind of your main armor for quite a while, especially if you're playing Scorched Earth and you have a ton of Hummels.
Script, I think.
More bars, more MGs, medic tents. What do you think about the scourge of medic tents everywhere in the game right now? I call it a scourge.
I don't like it, but it seems to be what the meta is.
Yeah, it is. Engineer,
It's a bit
the
cheesy.
lieutenant nearly got killed. It's got a brain on it. That 17 pounders decrewed. They really need to get some Shreks there. It's too late now.
I'm surprised that Area gave up the middle sector. I thought there'd be at least one unit there.
Yeah.
Especially with all these engineers running around.
I think he's.
But they've actually given up the middle, which is...
It's strange because Area, if you look at him, he's spread across the entire map right now. But he doesn't really have any hard-hitting units. I thought he would have thrown some of these units away, like the quad, etc., just to get a tank on.
Yeah. It's definitely a very slow call-in, or starting call-in.
Brumba's firing on the MG in the center. Doesn't kill it, but that house is nearly gone. More P-grades coming on.
Yeah, you get the MG out. There it is.
Oh, let's see what else they're calling on. More regular Piat and Tommy Bren squads. I don't put Brens on any of my Tommies. I don't use button. You're a pretty avid British player. Do you enjoy using Brens?
Personally, I only use Brents for button. I don't actually like them as an infantry weapon.
Yeah, for me they're this. It's similar to bars.
The damage is not great.
No, unless you're up close.
As a button, it's fun to use. If kind of telegraphed.
Pretty infuriating. I really hope this Brumbar is ready to fire because there's 2 bar squads here that could be destroyed.
Ooh, these flames. Great nades to force the Americans recover, losing 3 in the process. Great trade.
Continues to repair the IST. Medic half track is now on the field. This is a weird situation. If I knew I was going to play with 2 other PE players, I actually would think about removing the medic half track from my company temporarily. I don't see the point of having 3 medic half tracks in the field.
Well, they don't have that right now. I think it's presumably it's a backup. They're going to be backups. But one of them could actually take it off without really losing much.
I don't know what Area's MO is. He seems to be SimCitying it up. I do love seeing people putting down wire. It's probably
yeah, but he's playing around his MG now.
Oh, and Brumba decruised
really
that 17 pounder.
Rely on.
Yeah, it isn't. But you see a lot of them now. Holy shit, that's 2 MG nests. And he's putting up wire to try and force them into the cones of fire. 17 pounder gets Shreked after he got decrewed by the Brumba.
Yeah, Gork didn't really protect it. His MG is way too far in the back to really do anything.
Yeah, it's too far back. Especially when you know you're going up against a Brumba. You need line of sight to get your 80 gun to hit before it actually gets close enough.
I would have thought that they'd force Trapmaker from that one building in the center so they could cap the middle sector, but he's been in there for at least 3 or 4 minutes without really any opposition.
I would actually say that...
And the allies have no mortars or anything.
Yeah, and I would say that Area's sort of defensive, I don't know, fortress in the left is not a bad idea, but he's actually got a lot of pop there. And if you see now, Hollow's brought on additional rangers and bar riflemen, and they seem to be making a push. Maybe. But against what? I mean, it's just a martyr and 2 P-Gun squads. Who cares? But now you're seeing all the Axis players moving stuff
now, so they can get some pop back.
Yeah, that's true. Because they've lost the center. Oh, these.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, IST and a Brumba.
I don't think.
Oh, that's a mistimed Brumba.
Oh, I missed though. But the
and
LT's
button.
dead. The LT's gonna die. They don't have AT. No
Nope.
Piats. Where's the Piats?
Nope.
Piats are all the way on the right.
Good Shrekking and good use of the martyr to take out the MG nest. I gotta say, I made a whole game where I shit talked the martyr. I've been having great use of the martyr recently. I don't know why. They're not as shit as I used to think they'd be.
Alright, here's the big flank.
Need that MG up. They need Area's MG.
Now, really.
I mean, it's not good enough. You're gonna be trading rifles.
Holoween's gonna be forced to take a lot of ranger casualties, I think. Even with some of the pins.
And I don't get it. He's using his rangers to do what? Chase a fucking martyr? That's not the best use of your rangers for the amount of casualties you might take.
For the repair.
For the repair? Oh yeah.
And the
Brumba maybe trying to do a squish.
Shot?
No, he wants to do squish.
Oh, no, squish.
Not good idea.
Rangers should be focused firing at Brumbar.
GORK's in the backfield. 57? I don't know what. Area seems to be focused on this one P-Gun squad. And now you're seeing
fresh P-grunts coming on are going to tear these.
Yeah, MP44 and Ostfront veterans with G43, which is my preferred weapon for the Ostfront. Oh, that Brumba.
Very close.
Up to 10 kills. And we're seeing the IST in the backfield actually going to go and take out this MG. And only Piats to deal with it.
Yeah, these Piats should have been cloaked doing something. But they're not. They would have killed it otherwise. It's kind of surprising. You think about this attack that just happened, and they expended a fair number of units, including a ranger squad and a rifle squad, and didn't get much out of it.
They're really not effectively trading with the Axis, I think, because it's just P-grants, and you always have more P-grants. And then what else have we got? Things seem to be pretty quiet. We're seeing a infantry half-track and a mortar half-track coming out for Underpants, and more bar suppression squads. I've never seen a player who's, I'm going to say, enthused by quads as much as Area. I've used double quad call-ins when I played Airborne, but I've never seen anyone use as many quads as him. Do you think, he gets use out of it?
In this game so far, I'm not convinced.
Pre-start from Gork. That's a bit early. It's only 29 pop.
He has no real map control of the right side, though. And that priest doesn't help either.
Yeah. I'm going to do a quick count of that.
If they actually push the right, they would take it.
Yeah. They're just P-grants. No mines. Marders not really in a position to help if they get a couple of ranger squads.
Looks like they're going to try to go middle again.
Oh, wow. That was
gonna
great.
57 got moved so far away that it's actually not in any use.
Brumba's going to miss these rifles. Oh, actually gets a couple of kills.
Nope, killed one.
Bar's actually...
Finally, they're taking the mill.
Yeah. And they actually had a pretty good grenade in the center. And if you actually look, there's actually incendiary traps around the place. I don't think they do anything, but they might create a sort of annoyance. Mild annoyance. Priest coming down. Not sure if it's creeping. Don't think it is.
It is.
Oh, it is.
Looks like it. It is.
Pretty ineffective.
This creeping has been too slow. I don't think you can use creeping against regular infantry. You can really only use it against support weapons because it just moves too slowly.
Or at least infantry that have not. Oh, but they nearly get these repairing squads on the Brumba.
Nearly, but not enough. That spread's not that wide.
No. Let's see. We got just a regular Hotchkiss, no upgrades. Maybe a upgun. No upgun either. It's interesting call-in, I guess. Just light anti-tank support.
Just a cheap fight. Yep, just a cheap anti-infantry weapon.
I don't think they're that good against infantry. P-grants hit a mine on the right. Loses quite a lot of health. We're seeing a triage go up for Hollow.
Quite a lot of health, but still keep the unit. That's pretty good.
Yeah. He got that 57. He needs to move it up with Hollow. But he's moving up the quads. And his MG's...
Gork has a machine gun in the middle of a road.
Yeah, well, he's putting some green cover down. I don't know, I find his...
Alright, looks like they're going to push left again.
MG placement is a bit lacking. Axis seem to not be aware of it.
The Axis right now look a little bit lost.
Yeah.
Really much of a plan forming here. It looks like they're just sort of healing and repairing.
I think they're happy not to take the initiative and to let it be dictated by the allies. They kind of... Maybe they think they can win the attrition fight that way.
Now...
Oh, come on!
Again on the left.
Really?
This infantry half-track's gonna die again. Darsin's already lost an infantry half-track to just...
Yeah, that's gonna go. That's gone. Did you see that Brumba shot?
Just firing, not doing much.
He shot a Brumba at a 3-man rifle squad. That is not good enough. You shouldn't be using...
Up here.
Yeah, when you got a shit ton of rangers on the field, I would be saving my Brumba hits for when I really need them. It's only gotten 11 kills.
Should be helping him out a little bit as well.
Oh, we're seeing a mortar flame go down in the center. Flame barrage. More rifles coming out from areas.
I don't see any allied infantry there.
G43 being used on the bar squads in the center. He should have used the G43s on the Thompsons.
Alright, Airy finally moving up his support weapons. May actually be in a pretty good spot here to kill these Ostfronts.
Oh, that MG's now starting to shoot, but flame grenades going down everywhere. Holy crap! And
Flame grenades going down on the Ostfronts as well.
North Hollow is losing a ton of stuff, but he's actually managed to kill off a couple of Ostfront squads. Artie coming down. That's danger close for those British troops. even a Brent to pick up. Hotch is doing a pretty decent job at killing stuff. Oh, and they're gonna get the captain. They got the captain.
Their captain died.
And a second Brent to pick up. And they hit the mine.
That was a pretty disastrous push.
I don't think it's been effective. You're trading ranges for Ostfront veterans. I'd take those trades any day.
I think part of the problem is that they should be playing around the fact that the Axis don't have any suppression, like area suppression.
Yeah.
To push together. Like in this case, they should actually be blobbing, as long as there's no Brumbar shot on it.
Yeah. I mean, instead, what have you got? You've got Hollow going north.
Hollow goes far, pretty little cover for his rangers.
Yeah, exactly. And then gets suppressed and doesn't know what to do. I gotta say, that Brumbar shot was pretty good. Oh my god, it gets taken out by the priest. That's pretty unusual. Good timing on the priest.
That priest spread was pretty tight. Normally they go pretty far away.
It's pretty hard to guess
well.
that. To like guess that it's gonna be that far up. M10 coming out. 2 M10s, a bit late. That Brumbar is dead.
They don't really need the M10s.
No, none at all. They should have waited till Jagdpanther or something came out.
For the Hotchkiss or the mortar half track, but they're gonna be protected.
Are we assuming they're all scorched that?
I think they are. I see nothing to suggest otherwise.
Yeah.
There's at least 2.
Because then there's no super vehicles from them. There's no tank hunters with the Jagdpanther.
No. And here's a Hummel.
That Hotchkiss is gone. Oh
no,
man.
Those M10s are now going to start running rampant. There's no AT on the left except for this martyr.
And he's going in the wrong direction. This Hummel might as well dead.
The martyr has no chance. It'd be hilarious actually if these M10s found the Hummel.
Armored cars on the field. You don't see that too much. This Hummel is so dead.
Watch
it's
this
so
Hummel.
dead.
Oh my god. Come closer. A little bit closer. No, there it is.
Oh, snap. What?
Oh, they're
Are the M10s?
right closer.
Oh, I thought he was going to drive away.
Armored car charge didn't do anything. Unfortunate waste.
And that Hummel is gone. Pigran's doing a push but getting suppressed by this MG. They really should have used run in conjunction with
now
some...
they're going to kill this martyr.
Oh. It's one down.
Oh. There it is.
I'd trade
definitely
a martyr for trade a martyr for 2 M10s any day. Second martyr out. And we're seeing armored cars in the back hit a mine, not really doing all that much. You can't really treat armored cars like a sort of armored car. You have to treat them as like a mild support weapon. Kind of like mobile MGs or mobile 30 cals. Double quads out. God, he loves the quads.
Double quads against a lot of Shreks and a martyr.
I don't think they suppress fast enough. Mortar half track is still alive, surprisingly. After he killed the Hummel, he should have gone back and tried to kill the medic tent or the mortar half track. Seems like a waste to have just thrown M10 straight into an infantry scrummage. I guess he thought he might have...
bringing on another wave of double.
Fucking hell! How many ranges does he have?
This has been a pretty expensive game so far. We'll see if they actually change their tactics and use the ranges more effectively.
Probably not.
Kids have a good chance of killing this mortar half.
Yeah, instead they're focusing on the 57, and they're trying to go around it for some reason.
And that's gonna hurt.
What is he doing? Just fire them.
Wow, they're gonna that was a really good flame.
It's a long way to flame.
In the back, forcing them to run through it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, have you seen the Hummel fire? But then I realized Hummel's dead. Good back cap on the right, just sort of annoying Axis.
Yeah, the Allies have done a good job of dragging the Axis to the right or to the left. Though it looks like Underpants is gonna try to do something on the right now that he sees the back cap happen.
All these P-Grans are suppressed, and that looks to be a flare of some kind. I don't know what. Oh, that's a waste of Arty. I don't know if that's a good choice. I mean, they had like bars and shit coming up. They could easily have killed that without needing the Arty. Looks like Underpants is now going to the right. He wants to deal with the back cap and maybe have some of the focus shift away from this sort of line on the left. Priest having creeping barrage. Misses everything. This 57 looks like it's bugged out.
Tommy just drew Underpants' entire company.
Yeah.
So now the allies are going to do a push on really only Darsin's units.
You know what's very
This should
surprising?
be pretty successful.
Priest has got no kills.
No, the priest has. No, the priest killed the Brumbard, didn't it?
Oh, but it's got no infantry kills. For all of that. Flame Nade's going down. Yeah, these bars and Toms are going to kill everything. Quads as well in the mix. Oh, man. He's running his rangers through flames, keeping him there. Even got some friendly fire with that nade. Lots of P-Grens now.
Yep, that was actually a great push.
And this, ladies and gentlemen,
Pushed
is the
together
problem
in
with
a
PE.
concentrated area.
No MGs, no packs.
Yep, overrun
How the
PE.
fuck do you defend?
I think even if the P had a scout car locked down, it wouldn't have mattered.
No, it wouldn't, because it's too many Zooks that have gone down. Double martyr call in. Oh Jesus! I don't think they need more martyrs. They really don't need more martyrs. 57 out.
No, because the only point of that would be to kill the quads. I don't think they're that effective thus far. They've
Can
only
you
had 4 kills total.
Can you see the rangers healing around the medic tent? Imagine if a Hummel fired there.
That is juicy.
God. And now we're seeing those martyrs. Another infantry half-track. I'm surprised he didn't put Shreks in them. It seems to just put, like, just regular P-Grens and Ostfront veterans and half-tracks.
If you see the middle, Underpants is a 2-man Pigran squad, both with Brens.
Lol.
They're just forced away.
That's pretty funny. Jeez,
man.
Gork. He's taking the infantry out of the infantry half-track.
Oh, look at this Pigran rush.
On the red cover. Oh, jeez. But they are going to get that
Double
MG.
flame nades. Doing a good job of pushing.
Are they
away.
mortaring
I
themselves?
think, Halloween should counterattack now. Can really kill a lot of these Pigrans.
This is not good at all. They just got into like a kill
That
zone.
was wasteful.
It was just a kill zone. There's an MG. There's 2 MGs there. Double quads. Not to mention all the bars and ranges. It's just a kill zone. Yeah, it does
Yeah,
not
that
look
was,
good for the Axis.
That looked like a pretty poor
Pretty poor choice of where to
lack of
fight.
communication there.
And this, this is not one of the other problems you can talk about. Like in Vico, the infantry half track is kind of like the mobile MG in a sense for PE. If you don't count the scout car, depends. Like the infantry half track did a pretty good job of suppressing people. It just doesn't in this game. Let's take a look at how many call-ins they have. ISD is out from Lieutenant. He's 7 of 17. And then we've got... Why am I just finding underpants units? Darsin, Trapmaker's 10 of 19. He's about halfway. And Darsin is 10 of 17 as well. So they're slightly more than halfway. You want to take a look at what allies, how many call-ins they've got left?
Yeah, but Ares is only at 5 of 17 because he's been babying his support weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Halloween is at 10 of 18. And then Gork is at 8 of 15.
Oh, that's pretty surprising. 8 of 15. Yeah, but each of them about halfway, except for Area, who's managed not to get attritioned.
I think you're really seeing the fact that these PE players can't hold ground effectively with support weapons really hurt them.
Yeah.
These infantry blobs that keep running into them over and over, they don't have a great answer for them. And I'm not seeing really much in the way of vehicle support that would fight them.
Also, I
if
mean,
they had kept the armored cars alive, they'd actually do pretty well.
Yeah.
Like the Rangers.
exactly.
Whittle them down.
Keep
But
the armored
instead, all they
cars.
have are martyrs.
And all of the P-Grens are unupgraded, so it's just vanilla P-Grens
But
against
actually,
boss.
Halloween's latest attack just failed due to multiple incendiary grenades.
Those were pretty good.
Those were actually
God, I love incendiary
really
grenades.
well done. And I don't think he lost very many P-Grens from them.
Even a bar to pick up. Oh man, don't run P-Grens straight into an MG. 2 MGs. Oh god. And now he's going to use the martyrs as kind of like fire support. Yep. And bars coming from behind. They keep fighting around these MGs.
These bar rifles around, but they really need to take out that AT gun.
Oh, flamers. Oh, it doesn't kill the MG. While this fight's happening, Underpants seems to be faffing around on the right. ISD's locked down.
Right in front of a 57. No.
Great choice. Great choice. I've never seen.
Is there.
Never seen an
Hopefully
ISD
it can
uncrew
decrew
a
it.
57.
We'll see. Oh, there it is.
Oh wow,
And it's
surprising. And kills the gun too. That was a
Rangers
Veti
could have
squad.
helped, but they were healing.
Maybe needs to now focus fire and blow up some of these support weapons. Pretty effective push. I wasn't expecting much, but they did a good job.
Here's P at their finest doing the really good counter push here.
PE have that because they got run. Run is just such a good ability. Plus the flame nades. But
I see pushing up.
Trapmaker
As
did
they
actually
should.
use a lot of P grands in that. More Ostfront veterans.
It's making a push on the right. They don't actually have much in the way of infantry here. Underpants getting some more on.
What are you talking about? He's got a marder that can kill everything. Another M10 out.
Uh-oh, IST now running into a pushing. I think he's dead.
Oh, these martyrs right in front of an MG, right in front of Rangers. Perishing out is meeting headlong with this IST.
Ranger combo will be pretty brutal here.
Yeah, agreed. Lockdown.
Locked down with a destroyed gun.
Should focus fire. He should have focus fired on those repair squads.
Oh, they captured 57, but I think it's dead.
Need to lock down this martyr. Oh, but the M10 is
They
also
need
there.
all
Second
their martyrs
martyr.
here.
Nice. That M10 is gonna go down pretty quick.
M10 is dead. Martyrs need to lock down and kill this.
Nice. And the 57 is he's hitting the ass. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good counter attack. Oh, he should get these repair squads out. He should just, yeah, he's suppressing the repair squads. Oh man, that
Martyrs locking down.
Perishing's lost half its
Doing
health.
really good damage. But they need to be careful. A lot of Piats coming up.
Oh wow, yeah. Not good. Not
Martyr's
good.
gonna
And the
die.
martyr's
Martyr's gonna
suiciding
die.
itself.
Both Martyrs, I think, will die.
That's a
Wow.
waste.
Not sure what he expected there.
Did you just know there are now 4 martyrs? There were 4 martyrs on the
Now
map.
there's
2.
just the one.
And now there's a ton of Shrek squads coming out. Perishing against P-Grands. It's pretty sadistic. Bars.
Oh, but you see, now that they have all the Shrek squads out, bars are going to once again make a push.
Artie coming down near the MG. Oh, jeez.
Oh man, these martyrs.
Jeez.
Not sure what he was doing there.
MG's gonna go down. All the support weapons they got are now lost.
Is this another creeping barrage?
Yep.
I think it is.
Took out the martyr, took out the MG. Another martyr out. Holy crap, how many martyrs do these people have? More artillery.
I don't know, but they're running through them really quickly. That's, I think, the bigger problem.
I hope they got a... There's 2 mortar half-tracks there. What they really need is a light AT half-track to try to break this Perishing.
I would agree, but I don't know if they have one.
Also, they maybe shouldn't keep their Shrek squads too tightly packed, because the Perishing's HE damage is pretty crazy. Oh, they're rushing.
Shrek's going to run for him.
Front armor. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, not much.
Front armor.
Just 2 Shreks. Martyrs are going to now get pounded.
They need to keep these martyrs alive. They're just throwing them away too easily.
They don't really have much for this infantry push.
Nope, not at all. No G43s.
No suppression whatsoever. Water half track dies, having not done much.
Martyr's about to go
gonna
down.
die.
Perishing is very low health though. He did get a good penetration.
Brumbar wants to shoot, but I don't know that it'll get a
New Brumbar. He might get these ranges.
Rangers are careful.
Oh no, it's too long.
Pull.
Oh wait. Oh, that was not bad.
3 kills.
Yeah, that's decent. More armored
Alright.
cars out. That's alright. More P-Grens. And more Tommy squads.
This Pershing actually has a damaged gun and only 16 health. How did that happen?
I think the Martyr had
I
a
don't
really
actually
lucky
remember that
penetration.
Oh, if they'd only pushed a little bit harder then.
You know, now would be a good time for an infantry half-track with some Shreks in it.
Armor car's overdriving.
Why?
Running into it.
Why?
Getting stuck on a medic.
Why, guys?
Not sure
What
what
is...
they're going to accomplish here.
Oh, 1 of 5 on the field. I didn't even see that. What are they
They
doing
wanna
with
kill
this
the
armored
1-5.
car?
That's easy. But
Oh.
it's just going to get recruited. They're not
Yeah.
going to kill the gun.
They need these armored cars for the Rangers to provide fire support. Because that actually is pretty good at... They're pretty good at doing that. Tommies are capping the right.
I
More-
think the armor car should have seen the Pershing with the destroyed gun. But they're not pushing.
It's really low
I
health.
think if they pushed at this instance, with the armor cars distracting, they could have actually taken it out.
Oh, these P grounds
Now
gonna
they're
get
gonna run into
suppressed.
this MG nest. and
What are
it's
they
gonna be
doing?
brutal.
What are they doing? I don't know if I like these odds. It's just 2 Shrek squads. Well, actually, no, 1, 2, 3, 4 Shreks.
These
They
Shreks
really
need
wanna
run,
kill it.
and the unupgraded P grounds need to come back,
Oh, main gun destroyed.
but they're not.
And they're dropping Shreks. Oh, this
Trapmaker's just letting his Shreks die.
Oh, this
covering
Brumba. This Brumba. Yes!
Brumbacher gets a decent shot off, but he's lost 3 Shreks.
Yeah, he
I don't think
has.
that's a good trade.
No, it
He's
wasn't.
still alive.
Armored cars not doing too bad at killing these low health rifleman squads. They continue to push on this perishing with no gun. It's not really a
He
threat.
needs to rush this Pershing now. It's not going to get a better chance.
Armored cars might actually get a
GORKstar has
penetration.
2 Stewards on, but not moving. I think
Yeah.
he might have forgotten about him.
I think he has. Oh, and they've killed the repairs too. Nice. Need to blow up this 105 as well.
Where are these Stewards? Where are these Stewards?
I think Area has the same idea. Flame nades on this MG is just destroying it. It's gone.
Oh, armor cars run into the Stewards rather than the Stewards doing anything aggressive.
Jeez. They need to blow up this 105. They better not leave it. They've got a one-man Shrek squad. Come on. Get the job done. No.
All in all, though, that was actually a really good push by the Axis.
Really
That
good.
was a 3-man push in the middle sector,
Well done.
where GORKstar really didn't have anything defending.
I know Gorka just had these Tommies in the
and
right-hand
Area
side.
had his top time right up,
Stewart's
and he
out,
destroyed,
but no AT.
gun Pershing. So they've actually destroyed a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Definitely worth.
Just taking out that perishing alone was enough.
The Marders should really lock down right now to kill these Stewards.
Yeah. They got no Shreks. Well, they got 2 Shreks left. Oh, 3.
As long as the Shreks support the Martyr, it should kill both Stewards.
I think he's having some difficulty choosing who to shoot at.
Misfired. That's rough.
We're gonna get a mortar half track.
We're half track. Should have responded quicker, but...
What are these Shreks doing? They're not going. Oh, man.
I just saw Darsin pick up the Shrek with the bar Pigren, which
Oh.
destroys the Shrek.
God.
That was a waste.
Calliope out in the field.
Looks like they don't have any Shrek.
Oh, they seriously
Right
can't
now,
kill
Martyr
2
might
Stewards
die.
with the amount of Shreks they have?
Oh, there's a second Martyr in the backfield that's just not doing anything.
And that Calliope actually took out the shot blocker.
No, because GORKstar is going to now circle strike this first Martyr.
Or maybe not.
See, if he just sits there behind the cover, the Martyr can't kill him.
See, they took too long to deal with these Stewards, and now the Allied counterattack is coming up with a ton of Tommies and rifles and Rangers.
Well, it turns out the Underpants actually had 2 Shreks with his repair squad.
And you know what?
They were just so far away.
Yeah, and you know what the saddest thing is? They didn't kill that 105 howitzer, and there's a second one coming up as well.
That's unfortunate.
Stewards do go down, but they're gonna lose this Martyr. They've lost 2 Martyrs now. They've lost like 5 or 6 Martyrs this whole game. 4 P-Grants, mutant Tommies. Flame nades going down. Oh, that's gonna be a good grenade.
That's a good nade.
Yep.
No reaction here. Flame nade's still going out, but I don't think they're going to be very useful now.
We got 2 scout cars in the backfield. I guess they won't do anything. Second Hummel out, and 2 more scout cars. Well, a scout car and an armored car.
Great.
Oh man. Yeah, that was good.
Or 105 shot. Hummel coming out.
Yeah. Hasn't fired as yet. They need to get their lines back. Allies have got a ton of troops, and the second triage is out. Both 105 howitzers are now recruited. And there's a Calliope, and there's a Priest. That's 4 pieces of artillery. Cromwell is out as well. Got scout cars in the backfield.
Not sure what these scout cars are for.
I think he's out of units. He's 19 of 19. He's called in his anti-sniper call-in. That's all he's got left.
Problem.
Yeah, Lieutenant Underpants is 14 of 17, so he's got a little bit left.
There's no AT either.
Darsin is 17 of 70. He's on all field. I think allies are done for. Area's got 11 of 17. Halloween's 18 of
Halloween's
18.
all on.
Surprisingly, that's pretty surprising. A
And
little
GORK
bit.
is 14 of 15.
He's got a very expensive. Yeah, Halloween's got a very expensive company. That's a lot of Rangers. That's maybe 8 squads of Rangers. A lot of them with Thompsons, and a lot of bars. Though, you know, when you look at it, Hollow doesn't really have any AT guns. I don't think I've seen him bring out a 57.
No, I think all of those munitions have gone into Thompson upgrades. I think every one of his Rangers has Thompson upgrades.
And he's brought in his anti-sniper Colin. You know what? If you're going to verse 3 PE players, I might go in and just take out the damn anti-sniper Colin. It kind of has no point.
Look at this blob here, though.
Yeah.
Blob on blob. Oh, and they run right into a flame nade. This is bad.
Oh, the
this is very bad.
57 gets knocked out by the Hummel.
Very, very bad.
Yep. That was excellent. Hollow's been fucked.
I think the double flame nades really hurt.
And plus, you know, there was a Brumbash shot too.
I think he was distracted by the placement of his own grenade, which let him just run right into them.
Cromwell's here, but I don't think it's going to be sufficient against all these Shreks and Armada.
The Cromwell can kill the Martyr right now, actually.
It's pretty low
Or
health.
the Calliope will. Oh, Calliope does it for him.
Nice.
Fantastic.
I don't know if the Calliope did that much. Maybe it killed a half-dead Martyr. Maybe killed one man. More Artie coming down. Holy crap on these MP44 Pigrans, and
This is
they're
just
running away.
a complete clusterfuck right now. In the
Yep. Absolutely. Sturmpanzer is nearly dead, getting knocked out by the Cromwell.
Gork with what I think is his last call-in, just more Tommy sections.
More Pigrans.
I wonder if they have a counter for this Cromwell. If they don't, I think the game is over.
Holy shit.
Because I don't see any Martyrs. And
Yeah.
I see one Shrek.
That's a good point. We're seeing 2 Shreks come out now, I think. Yeah, from Underpants. That might be sufficient
that might save him. That might save this game.
Yeah. Oh.
The Cromwell's at full health. Hasn't been touched. I think it's gonna be tough.
It was going up against a Brumba, so 105 is getting ready to fire. What is he going down on?
At this point, the Panzer leap back and plague around their Shreks because they can't face this Cromwell head on.
Yeah, absolutely. They need maybe an infantry half track.
Chased by. He needs to sprint away. He shouldn't be. He should not be in the middle area anymore.
I didn't quite understand like the strategy of just bringing on an infantry half track and then not keeping anything in it.
No, well, I haven't seen his infantry half tracks really
do anything.
Oh,
there we go. Rear armor on the Cromwell. He needs to sprint and just shoot at it.
They need to sprint.
Artie coming down.
No, their infantry screen just died. There's only one hit.
Oh, that's good damage. Good damage. You need to turn the Cromwell. Just show front armor if you're going to take this fight.
Gork, what are you doing? Gork!
What? Just turn the Cromwell.
Gork, run away. Do anything. Run away.
He's not going to do anything.
Oh, man.
He's made his bed.
No.
He's made his bed. He's going to sit in it. And it's gone.
Just... Did he lag?
I don't know.
Lagged. I don't understand how that happened.
Still, they've got a saving grace.
Basic...
Crap, Trap's out. Not surprising.
Doing...
Croc's out. For all the units I thought they should have brought on earlier, this Croc might be it.
Oh, this Croc's going to end this game.
There's not that much out from the Allies.
Sort of cover for the Croc. They should be able to run over the 3 Shreks. 2 of the Shrek squads are 1 man only.
I love how Hollow is like all his units left are 2 Jeeps and a 105 howitzer.
Yep.
He's a professional RDR. What have they got left? Some G43s, MP44, 3 Shreks, 2 Pigrans, Ostfront veterans, and 3 more Pigrans. Scout car.
Oh,
They got to be really careful about how they use their Shreks now. They need to use the scout car to block it, then hit it in the rear.
Underpants didn't even heal his Shrek squads.
Oh, GORK's dropped. That's it. Oh,
I wouldn't
man.
say that just yet. Eric can still carry this with that Croc.
True. I guess we'll see. What I don't understand is why is the game pausing if it's a replay? Calliope did pretty good damage. He needs these Shreks to stay alive.
As long as Halloween keeps that Jeep alive to scout for the Croc, he should be pretty safe to use it.
Also,
they don't have any long-range AT.
Yeah, and these Shreks, you know, they're on one-man squads. If the man dies...
Oh, wow. Croc just ate 2 Shreks without a problem.
Jesus.
Just gonna shred these unupgraded Pigrans.
GORK's
these
units
guys.
have retreated, so they have no more Tommies. One of the Jeep goes down, and they got a single rifle squad, a single croc. It's going to come down to area.
Area has another rifle squad. He's just kept it far away.
What is he doing?
He's triple vetted
Jeez.
rifle squads.
What the hell does he get them triple? I guess he just retreats them, and they close to death. As opposed to what I do.
A Calliope and a 105. They could actually kill the blobs.
Yeah,
Quite
definitely.
possible.
In fact,
They could even pull the Calliope up for a point blank shot.
one of the 105s actually went down. I don't know what to. 105 is gonna looks like it's gonna fire pretty soon. This is a weirdly close game. Second medic half track. They should just keep one medic half track with them at all times. I think they need to use this
Hummel
Hummel.
fires.
They shouldn't
Where's
just
it
fire the
going?
Hummel at anything. Need to keep it for the
Going on the triage.
That's a waste of a
Area
target.
is not even healing.
He doesn't give a shit. But the triage, like at this late in the game, who cares?
That Hummel shot's actually an unfortunate release.
They could have used it against the croc.
He needs to actually unlock down that Hummel and use it to block the croc.
Okay, two.
Oh no, they have 3 scout cars.
That's unexpected.
Scout cars could block the croc. If they block the croc and let the Shrek shoot, this
Anti-sniper
might win the
column.
game.
They've been capping pretty hard though. G43 suppression on these rifle squads. That might be GG if they just got a croc. I still remember a game I think you and I played once where you had a King Tiger, I had a Blitz Tiger, and we were just versing off one unit, which was I think an one-man engineer squad with an RR in a trench. I think it was
I
on
remember that.
Villas.
We just couldn't kill it. It was
Yeah.
just painful.
It was just the 2 Tigers shooting at this trench trying to kill this one-man squad, and it just couldn't happen. And I think we just
that
had
was
one.
on Pav Square.
Yeah, that was a weird game. Let's
Not
see.
sure what's happening right now. If
Maybe
the
they're
croc's
waiting for
gonna
Hummel.
fight. Oh, half track trying to block the croc. Did a
Oh,
pretty good job of it. Clyde's
yeah.
shooting though. Oh no.
this is gonna be bad.
Oh,
Gonna
the
be
Shreks are
bad.
dead.
Run,
Shreks are dead. All of them are dead.
run, you bastards! Oh, there's a Shrek to pick up. That
105
was
shooting.
a waste.
The 105 hits that squad.
And it's. I was gonna say it's all over, but that's not true. Did the flame actually do damage to the medicap track?
Yes. It actually, I think it damaged the engine. Now Underpants is just gonna let that happen.
Well, it gives them a line of sight,
to death.
so maybe not the worst thing. I don't even know if they have enough infantry to kill these 2 rifle squads, let alone kill the croc. Oh, they threw that away. They needed to spread out a bit more.
If they could get a good Hummel shot,
See, the problem is I think
he'd
he's
still do it.
is microing is all of the Shreks in like one command group or one group, you know?
Well, you can see the scout cars are actually capping right now.
Oh wow! Holy
If
crap!
they finish the back cap, they might get this.
Oh, the Hummel is coming close range. He's like, fuck it. Hummel's like, I gotta get involved
Oh
in
no,
this.
the Croc's prioritizing the half tracks.
Good time to shoot a Shrek.
I don't know what area is pulling back for. He can easily roast these.
This is a one-man
Tigers.
MP44
that
squad.
Shrek shot was not necessary.
Oh, it's
With a
so
free
close to
Shrek
death. You just heal up. Fire the Shrek. What is he waiting
There you
for?
go.
Just fire the
Just
Shrek.
right click the Shreks. Just right click the Shreks.
Oh my god.
Man.
I've never seen a Shrek survive that much fire. My
I think
Shreks
they're gonna
don't.
lose.
He's capping. MP44, single bad MP44 Pigrin is capping in the backfield. And if they had the scout cars, they should have gone
No,
and killed that
Area
goddamn.
has more Collins.
Oh my god, as if.
We just forgot about that. Area has more Collins.
What the fuck was he waiting for? I'm pretty sure he's been underpopped the whole time.
I think he was floating just so he could micro the.
Did the croc die to the
Crocodile.
Hummel? Holy shit. I think the croc died to the Hummel.
That's bizarre.
I don't see the croc anywhere. And the Hummel was firing.
No, it's dead. That's it.
What the fuck? This is
He's called on everything now.
This is a game that was in the bag for the Allies. You know, not the drop notwithstanding, they should have had it in the bag.
It could have been much cleaner without the drop, though, if the stewards had been active.
Yeah, I don't know what he was. There was no lack of micro there.
I think it must have been the drop.
2 damaged Medicav tracks.
He has any,
slowly shambling their way. Yeah, none.
If Area had AT, it'd be over.
Well, he's got a mortar. He can win with that. It's a double vet mortar. Nah, Hollow's calling GG.
Nope.
It's done.
No, there's no.
He had double mortars this whole time. He had another call in. I don't know if you heard this, but
What is happening?
I literally just slapped my face. I couldn't believe it. How does he have these many units left? He's still got one more call in left.
If he had like an M8.
I think there was some bad micro this game, but some really gusty play from the Axis. I think the P-Grand rushes, sometimes ill-advised, but pretty gutsy. I think Allies needed much more coordination. What do you think?
There was a great ebb and flow around the middle area in the left, where both sides were able to make fairly decent pushes, but I think overall Axis had better trades.
Yes.
And then the Axis had their one great push where they went all the way to almost the Allied spawn, killing Pershing, killing the triage, killing a bunch of units.
That was a good push.
That was very good.
Allies had some good times, you know, the M10 going in the backfield, getting that first Hummel, but then he kind of wasted the M10s afterwards. I think the Allies just felt greedy at times. Like they wanted to get the kills, you know? Like when Hollow would go off and attack, and then no one else would come and assist, or they would just area would just stay in his little closet space, and then Gork was faffing around somewhere else. It didn't feel like there was much coordination, but overall a pretty good game, and surprisingly close.
Very close. If one side had been, or if the Allies had been slightly more
aggressive, I don't know. They were pretty aggressive though. Anyway, I also wanted to say, one Wehrmacht player would have completely changed the outcome of the game, I think. Just some MGs.
I mean, the Axis still won, so.
Just a pack. That's true, but they might have been cleaner. Anyway, Razor, thanks for...
definitely would have been cleaner if they had like a single MG to suppress those bars.
They did have one MG, but it died pretty quick to a priest. Anyway, Razor, thanks for joining me. It's been fun.
Good game.
See you around.